Hello, hello, lovely people. Here we are again, another flip through. And it's not been 4 months. Oh my God, can you believe it? So, here we have a journal called Blue Jay and the Silvered Fox. And this was made, you'll have to excuse me if I'm a bit sniffly, I am full to the brim of cold, to the brim. But anyway, I digress. Blue Jay and the Silvered Fox, and this was made by using a kit from a scrimping mummy who is on Facebook and YouTube, and I will put all her links in the video. And this was her first digital kit that she created, which was a winter themed kit, and it was lovely and it inspired me, and so I did stuff. And so without further ado, here we go. This is a Blue Jay and the Silvered Fox with some snotty snivelling in between. We'll just unwrap it. There's a lot of ribbon on it. I haven't trimmed the ribbon yet, just because I haven't decided how long it's going to be. So here's Blue Jay in a little frame covered in icy snow. And here's the Silvered Fox. So, and this is literally using, I did post a masterboard that I made out of all of the bits and pieces that I had of the kit that I absolutely loved. I'm going to stick that under there for now. And this is a 3 signature, can you see? 3 signature, chock full of bits and pieces journal. Blue Jay and the Silvered Fox, there you go. So all the way through it, Blue Jays, Silvered Foxes. I'm delirious. I'm not well, I'm delirious. So full of pockets, full of tucks, full of clusters, full of all sorts of stuff. And this, look at that. This is a kit. It's a beautiful. So, and this is from her kit. Oh. And I am full, like I said, full to the brim of cold. You'll have to excuse me. It probably sounds disgusting, the snivelling and the snottiness. But, and as always, because I make journals for people to write in, there's lots of space for writing. Again, one from the kit, one from the kit, one from the kit, more and more. Look at them, the Blue Jays. They're beautiful. I loved this. So, and it was quite wintry, Victorian-y, and I made it a little bit more kind of, I suppose, a couple of postcards. What am I trying to say? I am delirious. I'm delirious with the cold. Excuse my arm flipping across the camera. I made it a bit more woodlandy, I suppose, and focused on that aspect of it, and just used lots of extra bits of blue papers, more from the kit, and again from the kit. They are lovely. A little bag. And a guest check to get altered. And then just took the kit, printed it a few times, because I could never just do it once. Found some free images that I could use of Blue Jays, found some nice papers that I used. There's a bit of William Morris in here. For anyone that's ever seen my YouTube, you know that I love a bit of William Morris. Signature 2 again from the kit. And yeah, you will have to excuse the snottiness of it all. I am incredibly snotty. I'm off work, I'm so sick. No, actually I'm not off sick. I'm actually off on holiday. 3 weeks. 3 weeks of no work, it's fabulous. So my plan is, he said, snotting everywhere, is to get all the journals that I have photographed, excuse me, while I this one's decided it don't want to come out. Oh dear. my plan as well as I'm off is I've got journals galore and I just need to get them filmed and ready. There we go. Take them out one at a time, they come out easier. Couple of postcards, altered in the Blue Jay way. Put them back in, and the pocket is from the kit, and then I've just put an extra pocket on it. More from the kit. I love this picture. And the writing. Oh dear. Another bag. A foxy one. And because the Blue Jays appear in the kit, that's where the Blue Jay comes from. And the Silvered Fox comes from. That's my little Etsy, YouTube, what's it handle. So it just made perfect sense to be a Blue Jay and the Silvered Fox. Again, lots of writing space, lots of beautiful pages. You could even write over this if you so desired. This was just a piece I had in my stash. I have no idea where I got it from. Big tag, avec little tag. There we go, that's those. And this was some handmade paper. I bought a pack. I went to a craft fair in Doncaster a while ago and bought a pack of these really cheap. So that's why they're in there. This is an envelope and it's made out of, and this is a blue jay, a very old picture of a blue jay with its Latin name. And it came from a colouring book. You can't tell so much because I've covered the back of it with writing paper, but on one side it had the actual old botanical, and on the other side it had the colouring in version of it, so you could colour it in. And then this was just a bit of ephemera that I've covered with some coffee dyed paper, so you can write on the back, and that's tucked in the little envelope. And the colouring pages came with this kind of shape on them, so it just lent itself to being cut out and making a beautiful little envelope which goes in a page band in there, like that. More writing space, more from the kit. I do love these pages so much. It was a triumph for the lady's very first digital kit. I think it was a triumph. And then another envelope. This was made out of it's just a piece of book page that I'd already decoupaged some napkins on, which had snowflakes on, and it was just in my stash. I found it and I thought, ooh, that would go nicely. It's a little closure thing on it. And then again, another piece of ephemera, folded up, goes inside with a bit of coffee dyed paper on the back so you can actually write on it. And that pops in that page band. Excuse me. I did tell you, I was dying. Not quite man flu, but almost. So 2 little tags, popped in a big tag with a pocket, with some William Morris, which, for those that know me, this is my favourite William Morris pattern. I have it in every conceivable colour that anybody ever makes. If I see it, I buy it. Love it. More writing space, more beautiful pages from the kit, some book page, another altered bag, another guest check. And it says, whizzing quickly through. Da-da-da, da-da-da. And then we get to the back, and in the back we have a flip out and a flip out. Oh, wait. There we go. Flip out and a flip out. Oh dear. So this is 2 envelopes. It's very busy looking, but it's 2 envelopes, and on the front of this envelope there's a little tuck with a tag in, which this is the last thing I made, so it's probably all glued together cleverly with an ickle tag. In here is a big tag and part of the window envelope, which slots in there and just opens up. On this side, same thing, big journaling card. Oh, let's just, there we go, that's it. Big journaling card, flips in there, this flips out, little tuck on the back which just got a couple of little tags in from the kit. They're from the kit, and then this is just decorated over the top. And then where I've put the two envelopes together, you've got a little flip in here which has two little tags in, which pop back in, and then on the front there's a little flip which is just attached down here, which has a little file folder in it. And then at the back it has two narrow pockets which go in there, and then a one big pocket right at the back which goes in there. And I'll put those back in a minute. That shuts, that shuts, that shuts. Ooh, lace cart. Front cover, this is wallpaper, and it's on Amazon packaging. And then this, it's got some die cuts on it of doilies and leaves and fir trees. This is a little frame from somewhere at my stash, basically. And these little fir cone, these little berries and fir tree things were out of a bag from the works. And so that's it. That is one snotty flip through of Blue Jay and the Silvered Fox. But just so you know, that wasn't enough, because I had loads left. So I decided, oh my god, I need to use it up. So I made more. So look at this. I made a super chunky folio. Super chunky. It's got so much stuff in it. So let's have a look at this one. So this, again, Blue Jay and the Silvered Fox, nice little front cover, uses some all the same elements, and then it flips open. Da da da. And here, this was actually a card that came this shape, trifold card, that I thought, well, we'll cover that in the beautiful papers and do something with. And on the inside I made little tucks, so it's got little things tucked under the beautiful William Morris, that is my favourite, and a bit more, and a bit more, and then it's all just collaged with the bits and pieces. Under here, again, is from another colouring book, another old picture of a blue jay, just collaged on the back, so you've got somewhere to write if you so wish. Folded up, tucked under there, and then on this side, Blue Jay and the Silvered Fox. This is a fabric sample from Next. And then we open it up, there's a little flap, open the flap, and there's a pocket, with a very narrow tag in it, and a deeper pocket with a postcard in it. So are we seeing all of this? There we go. So postcard, oh, goes in the end, and a long tag, bookmarky sort of tag goes in there, that closes, and then we've got, these are from the kit, envelope and envelope. And in each envelope there is, if I get it out, a Blue Jay tag. And that goes back in there, and then we flip this one up, and there is another one. And this map is from the extras that she puts in the kit, from the fussy cut bits. And all I've done is line the inside of the envelopes with book pages, and then I've made a little, my own version of a slotty, whatever you call it, I have no idea. One of these. Just made that with a knife and a hole punch. And then it has a Blue Jay and foxes, which go in that one, and that one, and then two little tags. Again, little tags from the kit, just decorated with countryside animals. That flaps back down, and then we go over, so we're going to move it over, da-da-da, and drag the list with me. So then this opens up, and in here I've put 2 envelopes, which also flip out. Yeah. So start at the beginning. Flips out. Oop. Flips out, and in here is a little tag. Oop. 2 little tags. 1 in there, and 1 in there. And on this side, same thing. 2 little tags. 1 in there, and oop. 1 in that. I feel like my breathing probably sounds really lame. It's like, Luke, I am your father. Don't make yourself laugh. That doesn't work. So a big tag which tucks in here, which again is a page from the kit. A very long tag which sits in the actual envelope itself, which is my arm. That flips out, and on the back it has a piece of ephemera that's decorated with a bit of the paper. So that's 1 envelope. Get this back in. Same on the other side. Tuck that back in. Big long envelope, which goes in the envelope. Tuck that back in, and then on the other side, a piece of ephemera, collaged with bits of the kit. And again, bit of William Morris paper, cause I like it and I can. So, and then this is just a layered pocket. Oop. That's full of little tags. Again, little tags from the kit, and there's a sheet of them. They all just get decorated with various bits and pieces and tucked in. So, and this again is the William Morris paper and some music paper. So that's that one and that one. And then they shut, and that shuts, and that shuts. Then we have a signature, and this is, so this was from a book of poetry. And hang on a minute, I'll show you. Front and back, it's got 3 poems on it, all about winter, which I thought was quite good, which I then turned into a little pocket with a bingo card and decorated with various bits and pieces. And then I've kept this fairly plain. This has got bits from my stash and bits of paper that are splattered with oxides. These are backgrounds from Artie Mays, but mainly, and the hero of the story is the beautiful kit by Amanda. So, envelope pocket, and actually open the envelope out and put it in either side of the signature. So 3 tags in there, again from the kit and decorated, and a couple on this side, da-da-da. Oh, chuck those back in there, and there, and there, and there. Couple in there, tucked in there. This is the other side of the envelope, just decorated. It's not quite as big on this side. And a couple on this side, da-da-da. Tucked in there. And then space to right, da-da. And then there are 2 poems at the back which I've sewn together and turned them into a beautiful pocket, which looks like that. So it's a bingo card to match the one on the front. I hope you like. Okay, so that's that. So it's a single signature. It's actually it's sewn as a signature. So I've sewn the signature in, and then it's on a bit of elastic. So you could take it out, and there are eyelets to protect it. And that's that. And then the last bit, which we will move over a bit, is a flip out of more envelopes. Yeah. So take this off. And this is just an envelope with a couple of cards in. Oh, 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 caught together, what's going on? There we go. A couple of cards. And they go in there. And then it's just a little leftover of a bit that I had left, and so I just popped it on that. And then envelope here, so it has tag in here, da da da. That pops back in, and this is just one envelope, just a normal mailer with a window, and that's one of the envelopes from my kit attached. And then in here we have one in the actual envelope, which pops in there, so you can see it through the window, the little blue jay, and then a big one tucked behind it. So, and they're all either covered in coffee dyed paper or some form of plainer paper so that you can write on them. And that's that. So, not content with just making a journal, because I had loads of bits left, because I never just print out a little bit, I always print out way too much. I made a folio. It's super chunky, but I super love it. So I'll close that into there, and then that goes into there, and then that ties on there. Oh, and you have to proper press it down because it is so chunky. So I must learn one of two things. Either don't put as much in, but that seems like wrong somehow, or make bigger spines. So there you have it, folks. Using Amanda's wintertime kit, there is one journal, one folio with a journal signature in it. I hope you like. I hope you like. Apologies for the snot, and for sounding like I'm dying. I'm a man, you know. Man flu, not quite, but hey. I need to stop doing that, make myself laugh and then have a coughing fit. I hope you're all well, I hope you enjoyed, and this will go up in Amanda's group. You can also find it on my YouTube, and you'll find them in my Etsy store if anybody's interested in buying one of them. And hopefully I will see you all soon. I'm playing with the 12-week stuff now, so that'll be the next one that I do something with. The 12 weeks freebies, and I've had an idea about that, so once that's done I'll show you that. I hope you're all well, and I hope I feel better soon. I'll see you all soon. Thank you. Bye now.